We are closing into the release of Season 1 for Modern Warfare 2. And that's going to bring us, well, a new season, but it's also going to bring us Warzone 2 and the enigmatic DMZ mode. Sometime between then and now, we should be receiving an update that could be changing the UI and bringing us new game modes. For this video, I'm going to focus on the game modes that are going to be coming out, and I'm going to focus on the UI and the user interface tomorrow, because I'm going to be doing a daily upload to the release of Warzone 2, and we are 14 days out. That means I have 14 more daily videos for you guys to gobble down. So with that said, please make sure to like this video. It lets YouTube know that I exist, and well, you would have done your good deed for the day. I also need you to subscribe, because I have like 96% of my viewers aren't subscribed, and I want you guys on the roster, because when you're a part of the roster, you get 7 years of good luck. I'll give you guys 5 seconds to go ahead, subscribe, and like, and do all that fun jazz.
Yep, nope, not in my house.
Okay, now that you've done that and you've gotten your 7 years of good luck, let's break down these rumor game modes. It looks like we're going to be getting Reinforced, Drop Zone, Gun Game, Infected, Uplink, Gunfight, Cranked, Trials, and Rupture. And I'm going to be honest, I have no clue what some of these mean, like Trials and Rupture. Is Trials like code word for ranked? I mean, what are we trialing out? But if you know, let me know down below, because I'm going to be scanning through the comments to see what the hell you guys think some of this is. However, the idea of Uplink coming back is, well, curious to me. With the movement and the maps that we have, I'm not too sure how it would play out, but I love the idea. I mean, just having some fun and playing along with me. Imagine the diving mechanic creates some NBA 2K type dunking animation that you get extra points for. And while I recorded this video, this isn't even on the script that I have written out. We are going to be getting this soccer collab with the World Cup. Imagine Uplink is kind of like a soccer based game where you're actually trying to like kick or dive or do something to get a ball into a goal, and the goal would be like somewhere on the map. For example, on the crossing map, everyone's least favorite map, imagine on one side of the street and on the other side of the road you have 2 soccer goals, and you have to take the uplink ball or the uplink, whatever it looks like, and hopefully for a themed event it could be like a soccer ball, and you gotta carry it over and get it into the opposing team goals. And imagine you run, you dive in, you block it off. What is this, Rocket League? I don't know, I'm just having some fun here. What do you guys think this could be? Let me know. Be as wild and creative as possible, because there's no real wrong answer, because all this is just speculation. Reinforced sounds like we're going to be starting the game with a few armor plates, which honestly I think that could be a fun implementation just for core, just to raise up TTK, just for the sake of it. Everyone starts out with an armor plate. Every time you die you respawn with an armor plate, and when you're playing, if it gets broken, unless you find or drop an armor box, then you're just flush. I think that would help fight against some of the campers and be able to like strafe around a corner, break their plates, and then re-engage. But I'm not too sure what else Reinforced could mean. We all know and love some infected game modes, whether that be in Halo or in Call of Duty or any game mode. Infected is just fun. So I'm not really going to go on the idea of like how infected would be implemented, because it would just kind of make sense on like Farm 18. Everyone spawns in, you kill somebody, they turn into a zombie, and they run at you, and you try to be the last one standing. However, just going on with the speculation and having some fun here, does that mean that zombies is going to be coming back to Modern Warfare 2? I have seen some renderings and some postings of like models of zombies in the game, but you really can't believe everything you see and hear on the internet, except for me. Believe everything I say. Do everything I say. Like, share, subscribe, share with your friends, and if your mama's hot, her too. I do feel like I have to bring this up though. If we're going to get an update to these game modes and a supposed user interface and UI, which is going to be for tomorrow, you remember 14 days of uploads, where is the combat system or combat records? And where are the hardcore at? Or tier 1, because obviously that is the most elite version of how to play Call of Duty, is a hardcore mode. And while that is a sarcastic ass remark, and I am obviously not the biggest fan of hardcore, that doesn't mean I can't feel for the community, because I know that hardcore community is legit. They liked hardcore and it was pretty large. So it just feels like Infinity Ward is just changing things for the sake of changing. And it seems like they were trying to fight the stigma that every year we're getting the same game dressed as a new game. I mean, think about it. They overhauled the perk system that had no need to be overhauled. They're doubling down on the mini-map feature. The user interface is trying to be reinvented. And if you guys didn't know, the person who designed Hulu's interface is the same guy, or lady, or individual cat person who designed the user interface for Modern Warfare 2. And it really feels like they try to make this Call of Duty just different than the rest. Is that good or bad? I don't know. I really don't believe in good or bad. I just believe in like what's effective. What is going to be for the betterment of the COD community? Well, Modern Warfare 2 is the fastest selling Call of Duty ever. And just to play devil's advocate here, I don't know if that's the best argument, because there's really no competition. Don't you dare say Battlefield or Halo as competition, because we know that they fumbled the bags and that those AAA developers don't even deserve to be called AAA. They've been like mitigated down to like a AA kind of studio. I would like to see a game like Shadowline be kind of brought into the limelight right now. It's a game made by a small development team that just feels really complete for what it is. It's a small file size, but you get so much game for that file size that it makes me scratch my head on why Call of Duty has to be the file size that it is. But I'm going to leave a link for the Twitter page for Shadowline down below. Just check it out, because it is a fun game. Unfortunately, if you're on console, I don't think you can play it. It's only on PC, and I think it's only downloadable on Steam. But regardless, it's actually a lot of fun. Shadowline may be your game when you kind of get frustrated with Modern Warfare 2 and the camo grind. But let me know what you guys think of this all down below. What game mode are you most excited to play? What features do you want to see coming to Modern Warfare 2? Because I for sure want to see a combat record. I would also like the idea of being able to create my own emblem. I think that'd be kind of cool. And lastly, where are you at on the camo grind? Let me know down below. Make somebody laugh today. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow for our daily scoop of gaming and esports news as we do a daily upload countdown to the release of Warzone 2 and the enigmatic DMZ mode.